So I started about 4 years ago, towards the sort of like November, December of the first year of lockdown. I started it basically as like a hobby to do, like something to do in lockdown. When I started, I didn't know that I'd be 4 years down the line. I didn't know that it was going to keep going, but then, you know, I got more followers, I got more views, people sort of become really invested, people that have been with me from the start, watching my journey. So yeah, I probably couldn't have predicted the outcome. I haven't had that many haircuts in 4 years. I think I've only had 2 or 3. I've had one recently. So basically, I measured the length of my hair against my collected hair to make sure I didn't cut my hair too short, so they be the same length. So I ended up taking off 11 inches of my hair. But now my hair is basically the same length as my collected hair, so it doesn't like mess it up in any way. In terms of the hairdressers, I wasn't asking them to save the hair for me. I probably should have done. I think I was a bit embarrassed when I first started doing it. I didn't really tell anyone. Only like my family knew. Yeah, I didn't really tell anyone until it was like a big thing. And then I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm the person that does that. So I don't think I actually told the lady that does my hair after like, certainly didn't tell her the first time she did my hair. It probably would have been the second or the third time. So I didn't ask to collect my hair, but I probably should have done, because that would have been a good opportunity. I'd really like to make a wig out of my own hair. That's obviously a skill I'd have to learn. Maybe like take a course or something like that, have someone teach me. Yeah, that's sort of the end goal, is to make a wig. But in order to do that, you have to have about 100,000 hairs. I have like this really funny story where I was buying a house, and the mortgage broker, so the person that was like helping with the mortgage, she was like, "You're not that girl that collects your hair, are you?" And I was like, how did you even make that link? Like, how does she know? And then like my sister would like tell her friends at school, oh, that's my sister. So yeah, it was quite cool in that sense. So it's still like very much a shock to some people to see like the face behind the hair. The majority of people, it's, oh, well, that's weird. Why'd you do that? A lot of my comments are, this is strange. What's the point? Blah, blah, blah. But then people that have been watching my content for a long time, especially the people that were there at the start, will often jump onto these comments and say, oh, I think it's a really good idea. Imagine if you started doing this, how much hair you would have collected. Imagine what you can do with that hair.